Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and welcome to episode 6 of our United States of Earth campaign in Supreme Lure 2020. Trump has now taken over Canada. Trump has now taken over Mexico. No more need for that Mexican border wall. There's no such thing as Mexican anymore. No, that's not quite true. There's still the Mexican culture out there. They're still down here. They're probably really angry at the United States that they're now part of it, but you know, I think they'll enjoy their freedoms. I think they'll definitely enjoy job prospects and all that as they come in eventually. Right now, our inflation is a problem, negative 1.2%, and our unemployment is a problem. So we need to fix both of those. Thing is, we're making quite a bit of money. Let's see, electric power. What's the holdup? Okay. Might be smart. Well, no, not really. Some other facilities, possibly. Like, I mean, these guys out here in the middle of nowhere up here. Just a good target, you know, a good place, like right here. Up here. 1, 2. 1, 2. There you go, see? Build a little bit. Coal is doing just fine. A lot of these things are not building up to their full potential right now. We do have a land fabrication being built out here at, that was Fort, yeah, there it is, Fort Shafter. That's going to be where our Green Beret 2s come out and our C5 Galaxy planes get to working from. Speaking of which, where are those being built? They are being built up here outside of Washington at Andrews Air Force Base. Makes sense. Though they could probably be being built out here in Los Angeles at Palmdale being one. I think Palmdale would be where they would be really being built at. Yeah. Could be being built outside of Seattle. That's a possibility too. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Let's go out there and go find them. How many of these things do I have built? A lot of KC-135s to refill planes. I just don't ever use them. KC-130s. There's a Chinook. Globemaster. There's a C5 Galaxy getting repaired. Let's bring him out. I want to move all of my C5 Galaxies down here. May only be one. Oh no, there's... Whoa, quite a few. Let's bring them all here. I'd rather put them here at Lanai. We'll move this guy down to here on the big island. That way he's out of the way. AT-29A Super Tucano fighter bomber. You know, what's funny about that craft, and I'll show you guys what it is. I can find the thing. He should be fighter bombers. Yeah, there he is. Okay. We get a good little glimpse at him. That's a prop plane. And I love how it says it's worldwide. It's really not worldwide. That thing is being built in Brazil. Like, Brazil here builds that plane. And it seems really weird. Like, why would you want a prop-driven plane instead of a jet plane, right? Well, you think about it. I mean, nowadays everything's jets, fast speed, all, you know, all that. Well, funny thing about prop-driven planes is that they are really good for fighter bomber missions because they can just sit here. Let's just say you're fighting out here in the middle of the jungle, right? Let's just say you're fighting here, and this little 12 by 12 mile area. Well, you're fighting out there. You're a squad of men, and then here's a jet comes in. A jet can't stay but for a few minutes. I mean, he's unflown as pretty much as far as he can fly out here. Probably flew from, Manaus, okay? He flew from Manaus here. He could probably have about 10 to 15 minutes where he can just sit over top of you. and give you fire support spot for you, whatever you need. And after that, he's got to go back and refuel. Jet fuel gets expended very quickly. But the thing about a prop-driven plane is they don't use jet fuel. They might use I want to say it's regular gas, but they could also it's like a special airplane fuel. It's not jet fuel though. And he could fly out of Manaus and he could sit here on top of you for 2-3 hours, shooting up the enemy, bombing him, dropping napalm, whatever you need him to do. It's really kind of funny, and that's why a lot of air forces are looking into it. The United States operates those planes because it fills a specific role. It's called counterinsurgency, or COIN. It fills a very good role. It can just sit there and hover around. Pretty much it can almost just hover on top and provide excellent support. And it's cheaper to fly. I mean, it's in the couple $1,000 range to fly per hour compared to, you know, 200,000 or whatever it is for the F-35. I'm not sure what that price is. It's very expensive. It's much more expensive to fly the F-35 for an hour than it is to fly a Super Tucano. And so the U.S. actually just closed a deal, and it wasn't for that. They were doing some testing, and they decided they went with a jet plane, but the jet that they went with was just, I mean, a hair better than that. Like, it was faster to get to its zone, and it could stay above for a long time. That's what this one jet could just barely beat them out in, is just speed to the target area. So it's just kind of cool. A lot of African navies, the Afghanistan's, or not navies, but a lot of African air forces, and a lot of Afghanistan's air force actually bought a ton of them. You know, that's going to be like the mainstay of their fighter bombers for a while. So it's pretty cool. And there you go. There's the more you know right there moment. All these C5 should have made it, right? Like, I would imagine. There you go. Everybody right here, prepare. I may have more than enough C5s, by the way, but never can have too many, I guess. How many satellites do we have? 4 there, 3 there. It's gonna be a little slow process right now, I guess. I mean, we're making 1,600 a day. Not too slow. Our health is at 135.8% in quality care. I could drop this and get to 100%. Same with education. Spending less than what is recommended, because you only really need to be at 100%, right? Environment, I could do that with. A couple of these I could. Probably be smart if I did do it, actually. In fact, let's drop this down to 8 to 778. Let's drop this one down to 1 billion. That one just needs to stay until we get there. 99%. This is 109%. Let's drop it down to 270. That seems to be fair. Spending less is good, right? We could spend less. I want to try to pay off one of these loans. Paying that, let's see, how much are we paying per loan? I'm gonna have to take out a calculator for this. Let's see, handy dandy calculator. What do you say? There we go. Calculator. Let's say I'm spending 759 million. 3, 1, 2, 3 per day. One of those, if I took it out, I'd be making an extra. I'd be saving an extra 63 million per day with that. That's a lot of money. That's like per year 2.30862 to the 10, like E10. I have no clue how many that is. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. That's probably like I don't know. Might be like 263 billion. I don't know. I can't do that math. I'm not good at math. Not when it gets in that. I have no clue what the E, I think, is just like how many places to move the decimal point, right? I don't know. Guys, when I went to college, I went to college for like history and geography. I did not go for math. I thought about it, but I just didn't want to go in for math at all. It was not a plan. Let's see. Fort Benning and Columbus. That's Phoenix City. There's Auburn, Opelika, LaGrange. Sorry. Just checking up on my home area here. Yeah, this is where, if you ever wonder, where's Brant from? Brant's from in this area here. If you ever wondered where Brant went to school, it's right here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, at the University of Alabama. So, make all the Alabama jokes you want. You're more than welcome to. All I can tell you is I got a great education. Yeah, I got my education. But yeah. And I'm on Eastern time. That might help you out a little bit more. Alright. What is going on? Absolutely nothing, because we're trying to build up money. We need some money. Our unemployment's still at 8.3%. Our tax rate's at 80.8%. This should be going down. We're going to give it like a year to really figure out where it's going to be. Same with education. Yeah. Okay. We'll probably do that like around January 1st every year. Just come in and tinker with it to try to get to 100%. Because we don't need to be any other quality rating but 100%. Would you rather have 130% healthcare or 100%? I don't know. I'd probably wish for 130% if there was such a thing. If you could really go above 100%. But my people won't know the difference, right? They'll be a little bit more happier. But as long as I'm winning the elections, I don't care. It cannot hurt. Actually, here's a good idea. All of this. Scrap it. Here we go. Not a bad idea right here. Let's scrap everything. Why, you might ask? Because we have a lot of old crap. Time to bring in some of the new. And plus, it's good to do this every now and then. Helps the game not seize up. I think we'd all like to be around year 10 and not be going so slow that, you know, 1 month is an entire episode. Because believe me, that can be boring. I've gotten to like the 15, 20 year spot before and just left the computer for an hour. And it's still like, it's in the same year, like same 6 months, everything. Not lying. It's always good to come in here and clear out some units. I'm just getting rid of units. And this might save me some money too. Where are these units out here? Oh, they're still there. Okay. Ooh, I was about to say, maybe I grabbed the wrong group of guys. Okay. We'll have the best tanks, the best of everything. Boom, there we go. Good aircraft, get everything in place. Don't know why you guys are out. All these guys to go back in. Could just do this. go. There's an M2A4 Bradley somewhere. He's working his way up to the capital, I'm sure. Okay. Let's see, what are we building? M1A3 Abrams, that's a good unit. M2A4 Bradleys. A couple of artillery, a couple low sats. Not too bad, though. Let's see, this guy out here. Oh, he's done. Okay. You don't have to do that. You have one job. Break the Green Beret. I can get like 20 of those guys going. I'll be good to go. Waiting for him to enter the actual production. Yep, there he goes. He'll take 56 days to complete one. But our money has gone up pretty good, actually. We're just dropping 46 million a day. Unemployment's gone down. One of the little flaws about the game is that it doesn't seem to trend unemployment correctly. In the United States, you're allowed to open up a small bit. You're allowed to open up small businesses, and small businesses actually, you know, less than I think 50 or 100 employees are actually the backbone of what our employment is. There's I think it's like 60-70% are small businesses, or people employed are in small businesses. So kind of surprised that it doesn't kind of teeter a little bit on its own. I've never really seen it do that. I have to kind of go in there and manually change stuff around. Military goods we're making just tons of money on. Industrial goods we're doing well. Doing well also on consumer goods. Electric doing well. Uranium, wonderful. Metal, coal, petroleum. I think we're doing fine. I could probably do better. Timber's fine. Agriculture's fine, and water's fine. I just can't find anything to put people to work in. And it went up to 8.5% because I just can't figure it out. But at least we're making money. I guess that's what matters, right? Just make money. How's my research going? Only has 8 million left. Oh, this uranium mine's getting done. Hydro facility's getting done. How much? Oh, we have 418 million left in construction. It's not so bad. Once that gets done, that's gonna bring us up to about 600 million in daily surplus. I think that's fine. Let's see. Oh, I do own that little island, but there's nothing I can do with that island. That's crap. I can't do anything with it. Same with these islands. I can't do anything with them. I could try with these though. Let's see. I can't do. I don't need to do anything else with these guys. Oh, we're under attack by Guatemala. You cheeky little guy. It's okay. They can push into us all they want. United Nations relations. They're like, hey, make peace with your neighbors. I'm like, well, they attacked me. Let's see who all I can grab. I can grab 2 M2A4s, 1 M1A3, and a low sat. Yeah, we'll wait it out. They're not going to get far. Yeah, see, he's already getting pushed off a little bit. He's running away. Facility construction, a power other. Where's that? Oh, these guys. Okay. It's these other power facilities. Oh, no, that's not all of them, though. Okay. This guy's got 19 days. These aircraft are going to take a while. Those that aren't already pretty far along are going to take quite a bit to get done. Well, they'll get done eventually, I guess. Especially when these guys all get done. We probably move on pretty quickly after that. We're at 111. 112 is our next. Let's see, what's out here? Oh, we're actually spending quite a bit of money on preparedness. We should probably try to knock that down a bit. Let's see. Do I have any more units now? A few. 1, 2, 3. Let's put together whatever force we can grab. Everybody here. Just come down here for now. That's 11 units coming. I'll keep an eye on maybe getting more. Probably need about 20. I mean, 20 just main assault guys, really. That's going to be the hard part, is that we need specific kinds. It's alright, we'll bring them all down here. At least they're attacking my garrisons that, like, are gonna beat them back. And if they destroy a garrison here, I don't care. At least not so much, because that's just knocking one guy down. Though we are making more in trade per day now because we're at war. Like, we bumped up our production to, like, compensate, which is kind of cool. I'm glad to see we do that. Right. Still waiting for more units. This guy right here, yep, he's gonna get bounced back. These guys will go back into hiding, and then they'll regroup. There they go. Oh, he tried. These guys are getting too close. We might destroy one of them. Maybe not. They're getting away pretty quick. We're watching this counter here. Looking for it to go up. Didn't go up. Let's see. Let's grab what we got. Right there. Just go over here. Wait it out. Wait for some of the best units still. Got an M13, or M1A3, I should say. Look how fast this little recon guy is going. Daggum, he can move. Wonder how fast he goes. Doesn't really say. Bringing more guys down, more unit designs. Let's grab these two to come on down. Getting prepared. I think we're just about ready to try some assaults here. Just some light little pushes and stuff like that. Where's this pier at? Oh, right here, okay. Pushing out into this region, I see. How much money are we spending now on construction? 344. Not bad. It's only gonna get better. Oh, there's another M1 Abrams. I'm just gonna bring them down. If I can get them down here, I mean, that's perfect. Right? How many do I have here now? I have 11. With another 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and I think another 17th coming from somewhere. Just gonna take him a minute to get down here. Wish this guy right here would pop out some good units. Just a heavy supply. Alright, we're gonna let we already have sent come on down. I think this guy here is the last one. I'm watching him, but he's moving so quick. Yeah, this looks like a low set. Yep, that's exactly what he is. Alright, hurry it up. Get on down here. Of course, I could always bump myself up to like DEFCON 1 and pump out units way quicker. I just don't want to do that. That's way more money that I want to spend. Oh, they're getting caught up here at Tampico for some reason. Navy boys must be giving them a hard time. Think about this though, now that we're taking on Guatemala, if we can get that border down to here, it's even less. Even less there. I'm telling you, this border wall is just going to disappear. Alright, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright, here we go. We got 18 units. Let's send them down to here. Let's see if we can maybe poke the bear, or well, poke the cub a little bit here and see if we can get them to respond. Oh, they got a few coming. There's one. I mean, beating them down quick, that's the point. Oh. Yeah, come on. Bring on more. And they got hit pretty hard. And they get sent right back home. If I can destroy this guy. Yep, there it goes. Keep on pushing. Hold it out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here they come. Here we go. Got some good assaults they're trying here. They're attacking from multiple directions now. He's kind of made that mistake. Yep, you put yourself right there and you're under attack. You can't do anything about it. Let's go this way a little bit. There we go, screwed him out of what he needed. Let's move these guys down. Keep on pushing. There we go. We've moved to here. And let's take this little spot. Just because I can. Come on, take out the gears. It's Tenango. We can take that place out. There we go. Looking good. They're fighting guys all around them. Keep it going, guys. Go ahead and fall back here. We'll try to take out this little spot. We already had a barracks pop. We already had somebody pop up here at a garrison. I want this barracks first.
We need reinforcements.
Don't worry about it. We'll hold out fine. Let's move on out. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and knock out this recon unit. No big deal, right? Alright, we'll let them kind of play around now. But, Alright guys, I am going to end this one right here. Guatemala, you know, their little attack here shouldn't take too long for me to repel and then go ahead and take them over. We're already taking over a significant area for, you know, what they are. I think next we'll go on after the capital, which might take a little bit more, a couple more units, but honestly, no big deal. So, alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time.